All right, 12.4 is basically compound probability, and we'll be talking about independent events. Okay, so compound probability is the probability of two or more events, rolling a die and tossing a coin, um, tossing a coin and picking out a certain color marble from something. Okay, events are independent if the outcome of one does not affect the outcome of the other. Okay, so independent does not affect. So that means, if you guys remember, you actually don't take away a number. They're completely independent of each other. Okay, so we'll talk about taking away a number independent events. Okay, so when A and B are independent, the probability of A and B is just the probability of A times the probability of B. You multiply the two probabilities. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. You don't add them, you don't subtract them, you multiply them. Okay, so a probability right here of less than 7, then an 8. So there are 6 on this spinner. I'm sorry, not then 8, it's a B for bingo. 6 out of 10 chances of getting less than a 7. And then B for bingo is 1 out of 5. So multiply those out. There you reduce decimal form percent. Okay, so I'm going to leave these over here. I want you to work out the odds, then work out the evens if you feel like you need to. Okay. 3, 5, and 7 don't have anything to do with the spinner or anything. It's just talking about separate things. So a die is rolled 2 times. What is the probability of getting a number greater than 4 on both rolls? So 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 4 out of 36 reduce. Okay. A card is chosen at random from a deck of cards, replaced, then another card is chosen. Okay. So what is the probability of choosing a diamond both times? You have a 1 in 4 chance and a 1 in 4 chance, right? So that would be 1/16. So multiply that out, look at the decimal and the percent. A coin is being tossed 4 times. What is the probability of getting heads each time? Remember, 4 times. So 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 right there. Okay, not great chances. Let's go to the back side. So if you remember, those are independent events. Let's talk about dependent events now. Oh, actually, I forgot. There's 2. I want you to try these 2. I forgot about this. So notice I put the total right here for Mrs. Haynes' classroom and 20, and the total right here for Mr. Jump's classroom. So try to work that out. See if you get the same answer as I did. And then this is a garage code guessing. So, hide this, try the question, see if you can get it. Don't forget that if it's a single digit number, there's actually 10 digits. So 0 to 9 is actually 10 digits, not 9. So make sure you're using 10s right there. See how you did. Okay. All right. Dependent events. So that means the outcome of one does affect the other one. Okay. So when A and B are dependent, the probability of A and B, you multiply them, but you have to take away one of the outcomes after A. Okay, so if you look right here, I have a total of 25 right here. So red, if you look at this, make sure you pause your video if you need to, is 8 out of 25, but I don't put it back. So the blue probability is out of 24. We still multiply. We're not adding or subtracting. We still multiply. Okay, probability of green. So there's my green probability, but I don't put it back. So then it says then yellow. So you have 1 reduced for these. Okay. So even if it's the same color, if they tell you that it's dependent, you have to make sure that you don't put 1 back right here. Okay. All right. Go ahead and try these last 2 questions and see how you do.